reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. They'll hand it off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Throws out the stiff arm. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flashed at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Dropping back. It's Russell. They get the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Receiver in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He knocks it through with confidence. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. It's a run to the left. Breaks an open space. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Manning. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And the single back takes the handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Empty set now, 5 wide. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Quick throw, the catch is made. He's going to lose yards there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and effective.
Quarterback operating an empty set. They look to throw it here on second down. Grabs down the middle. It's Williams. You bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, there's the stiff arm. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And third and short, they hand the ball off. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Looking downfield. It's Russell. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down. Just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Crosses the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. And on the carry, he's heading left. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
PAT makes the score 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Pressure is coming. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down. This drive keeps going.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Back in motion now. Looking to throw yet again. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. The defense with a pre-snap movement of its own. And the single back takes the handoff.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
You come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Takes the handoff again. Makes an open space. They finally get him down, but now before he reaches the 28.
Just a really good job up front opening up that hole. And I'll tell you, watching this back more and more, love his vision, love the instincts that he has as a runner, and he has that combination of physicality and speed to be able to pick up first downs like that.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They'll run it to the right side.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Makes a quick catch. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
The Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. They begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Russell. Pulls it in. It's Adams. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target, yet hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He'll hand it off. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
1st and 10 play coming up. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have. But you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. It was in as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. From 49 yards out, what a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Texas.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To the air. It's Russell. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
See if they can convert the point after.
On for the extra point.
Extra point good. They trail now 17-10. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. You need to get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Throwing up play action. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Manning. And that one's picked off. What a play. Touchdown, Alabama. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Wow, a takeaway and a touchdown. We are all tied up with a spot in the championship game at stake.
Well, the timing of this, not just coming up with this turnover, but the defense, opportunistic awareness and being able to turn that into a touchdown. As you said, Chris, a tie game. Now everything's in front of us. Who wants to get to the championship the most?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's in the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Longhorns are in the red zone. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. In the red area, it's Clark. Stop after a small gain. Now look at 2nd and 9.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Manning. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they jump on top here in the second half. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kurt? They can't stop the running back, creating the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
24, Alabama, Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. The drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Swarm to the pass rush.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Tough spot here, second and long from their own 13. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Now it's second down here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they finally stop him at a decent gain that time.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
Facing second and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Set second down play here. To throw, it's Russell. Near the sticks, it's Williams. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! What a grab by the sophomore.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, tied. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there, starting at the 25. Some movement. They'll run it here. Breaking free at the 35. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Here comes a handoff. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle finally made at the 37. And 1st and 10 from there.
But another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Handoff to the back. To the 25. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. He'll hand it off. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second and goal play for the offense. He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
24. Texas.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Russell. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
It leads to second down.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense really clicking. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
And now here comes the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Defense shifting again. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple. On first down, so second and long from the 24. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Manning. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Breaks into the clear, it's a sprint. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas. So the offense flexing real quick and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Extra point up and good. A two-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. No press here. The defense backing away. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Grab down the middle. It's Hale. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To the air. It's Russell. Hit just as he throws the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking deep to the right side. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Tries to get it to the running back. Finds an open target on the left side. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Russell. Throws it to the right. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Trying for a touchdown here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before Feiner being brought down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And it's a kneel down. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets